Okay, let's see how we can convert from standard form back into normal numbers. Now on the right hand side here in this box you've got a bit of a cheat sheet here. You know that 10 squared is just the same as 10 times 10, which is 100. So just different ways of writing the same thing. All three of these things are the same. 10 squared, 10 times 10 and 100. They have they're equivalent to each other. So in the first question we've got 2.3 times 10 squared. If you're asked to write it as an ordinary number, you just do 2.3 times 10 times 10. That's going to give you 2.3 times 100. And just like you practiced in the first exercise in this playlist, we're going to multiply by 100. So this will be 2, 3. Now the decimal has moved twice, so it's going to be 230. Now with this case, in this case you don't need to write the decimal there because 230.00 doesn't change the value, so it's not needed, it's just a placeholder. Okay, the next one, 3.8 times 10 to the power 5. Let me do this example for you. So 3.8 times 10, so that's 1 10, got another 10, a third 10, fourth and fifth. Now we can simplify this very slightly, so this is 3.8 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we can see the number is actually 100,000. 100,000 times 3.8, you're going to get 3, you're going to get 3/8, and the decimal moves 5 places. So it starts here. Now some people like to draw little what they might call buckets or U shapes here. So you know it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now it's ended up here, the decimal, and you just fill out each little bucket with a 0. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in this case we don't need that decimal at the end, so we're just going to rewrite it neater as 3, 8, 0, and then another 3 zeros. We can separate with a comma. Make sure it's a clear comma that doesn't look like a decimal place. The decimal place is still technically here, but we don't need to write it. So 380,000 is your answer. Okay, so let's do a couple more examples before you practice. So pause the video and have a go. I'm going to show you what the answer is here. Okay, so hopefully you've had a go here. Now first thing we want to do is write this first number out. 6.24556 times 10 times 10 times 10. And then we want to write this out in a bit shorter. 6.2456 times 1,000. Now that means the decimal has moved 1, 2, 3 places. So that's where it ends up. So let's just write this a bit neater. This is going to equal 6245.6. That's your answer. Now the second example, make sure you have a go before I explain it to you. So here it comes. We know that 10 to the power 2 is just times 10 times 10. Or in other words, the decimal moves 2 places to the right. 1, 2. So in this case, we can just write it out straight away. 365.79. That's your answer. Now it's your turn to have a go. Write all of these in as ordinary numbers. So they're already in standard form, you need to write them in as ordinary numbers. Pause the video, have a go. Okay, I'm going to show you the first 2 answers now, and then the rest you can check in a second. In 3, 2, 1. Here come the remaining answers. Check how you've done, and then we're going to continue. Okay, so here's the next set of questions. Convert these into ordinary numbers. This is optional. If you got the whole of the last exercise correct, you don't need to do this one. Here are the answers to this exercise. Okay, moving on.